If you are looking for a thoroughbred track machine from Ducati, but the 214 horsepower from the Panigale V4 is too much for you to handle, this Panigale V2 is a brilliant option for you. This has a lot more accessible 153 horsepower, handles like a dream thanks to its monocoque frame, and it looks so beautiful just like its bigger sibling the Panigale V4. And in this star white silk color, it looks so unique and extremely beautiful. This is a 2024 model, run only 80 kilometers. Yes, you heard it right. It's just run 80 kilometers. It's as good as new. A brand new bike would cost about 26.5 lakh rupees. This is about 5.5 lakhs rupees lesser at 21 lakhs. So this is a brilliant option if you want Panigale V2. And if you want something that's not track focused and not has a very aggressive ergonomics, the Streetfighter V2 is a brilliant option. This is the naked version of the Panigale V2. And it's got a flat handlebar, which is a lot more accessible and fun to ride even in the city. This is a 2022 make, run only 1,400 kilometers. This particular motorcycle also gets an SC Project exhaust, which sounds really cool. The on-road price plus the exhaust would have been about 25.5 lakhs. This is a good 8 lakhs rupees lesser than the on-road price along with the exhaust. And look at it, it's so unique. It's a very rare motorcycle to have, and it's a very capable machine. Here we have the Ducati Scrambler lineup. A Scrambler motorcycle is basically a street motorcycle which has a bit of off-road capabilities. They're extremely lightweight, fun to ride. They have a flat seat, slightly raised mudguard to give it that rugged look, and dual-purpose tires. So this is a super fun and very capable motorcycle for the streets and a bit of off-road. This particular bike is a 2023 Scrambler Icon. It's run only 1,600 kilometers. It's as good as new again. A brand new bike would cost about 13.5 lakh rupees on road Bangalore. This is a good 4.5 lakhs rupees lesser than the on-road price. Here we have the Scrambler Desert Sled, which is slightly more focused towards off-road. It's not in production anymore, but still high in demand because of its capabilities. The Desert Sled has taller suspensions compared to the Icon and has 19-inch tubeless spoke wheels in the front and 17-inch tubeless spoke wheel on the rear. The Pirelli Scorpion Rally tires ensure that it is a very capable off-roader, and yes, the bike is extremely lightweight, tall and very fun to ride. This particular motorcycle comes with bug busters, Evotech frame sliders, saddle stay, top rack, and if you want an S1000RR experience but do not want that crouched down position, the S1000R with a flat handlebar is a very brilliant option for you. It makes a good 160 bhp of power, but still is a very easy to ride motorcycle, has top-notch electronics as well. It makes a good 160 bhp of power, but still is a very easy to ride bike, and with the Aero full system exhaust, it sounds really wicked. Let me start it up and show it to you. The bike is already warmed up. The Triumph Street Triple lineup is one of my personal favorite. The triple cylinder engines have a lot of punch and character. They're extremely light, which makes the motorcycle have a very good power to weight ratio and extremely fun to ride. We have a wide generation of Street Triple family, right from the 2015 Street Triple 675 to 2017 Street Triple 765S, the 2021 Street Triple R, and we have the Big Daddy, the Triumph Speed Triple 1050. This has a very bulky feel because of its dual under-seat exhaust, and it feels a bit bulky too while you ride, yet very nimble motorcycle. It has a beautiful single-sided swing arm, and this motorcycle makes a good 135 bhp of horsepower, and with this exhaust it makes about 7% more. And this one we are offering at just 6.5 lakh rupees. The 900 GT is the more road-biased variant in the Tiger 900 lineup. Compared to its predecessor, the Tiger 800, the new Tiger 900 has a lot more in terms of electronics. It feels a lot lighter, and this new 900cc with the T-plane triple crank has an uneven firing order that improves the overall Tiger character, off-road feel and on-road performance. The exhaust note now is a lot more raspier, adding to the ADV bike character. In terms of hardware, it's got top-of-the-line Brembo Stellar calipers and Marzocchi 45mm upside-down forks, and a rear suspension, which are both manually adjustable in terms of compression and rebound. It gets a 7-inch TFT display, and in terms of electronic, it gets cornering ABS, traction control, 4 riding modes, heated grips. This Tiger 900 GT is a 2022 make, and it has accessories worth about 2 lakhs. It has all the protective accessories, fog lamps, it's got the Triumph saddle stays, top rack, and a Triumph top box with a backrest. A brand new bike with the accessories will cost about 20 lakh rupees. This one we are selling it for a good 6.5 lakh rupees lesser. And in this red color paint scheme, I think it looks very beautiful. This is a 2020 Suzuki V-Strom 650, and personally I like this color a lot. It looks beautiful in this white and blue combination. The spoked wheels, the tubeless spoked wheels, look really beautiful in this blue color combination. It's got a sparkling finish. And by the way, the new V-Strom 800DE does not get tubeless spoked wheels. It comes with a tube. The V-Strom 650 comes with a very smooth V-twin engine, which is very capable, and it is very easy for anybody to ride. The way the power is delivered, the on and off throttle transition is very smooth. Let's move on to the Kawasaki's. Here we have the 2017 Versys 650, and it has a lot of accessories on it. The Versys 650 is a very successful and capable adventure motorcycle which is slightly more road biased because it's got the 17-inch wheel, but a very comfortable stance which makes it extremely good for touring. It has the Hepco Becker crash guard, it has the bark busters, it has the protective accessories like the fork sliders, the swing arm spools, the tank pad, a PPF, and it's got the saddle stays, GV top rack, and a GV top box. And it's a very well maintained bike. Although it's a 2017 model, it's very well maintained. It's run about 22,000 kilometers. If you want a Versys 650, this is a very good option with a lot of accessories already installed on it. This is the 2019 ZX-10R, the last from the previous generation of the ZX-10R. This particular generation still has a lot of fan following because of the way it looks. And last time around we had 3 ZX-10Rs, 2 are gone, this one is still left, so come grab it soon. The Kawasaki Z900 is one of the most successful middleweight naked motorcycles out there. This particular motorcycle is a 2021 model which came with a lot of updates like traction control, TFT display, the new headlamp design in the front. This particular bike has a lot of good accessories in terms of protection like EOTech frame sliders, fork sliders, radiator guard, swing arm spools, and this has a full body PPF as well with the tank pads and tank grips. We have the 2018 Kawasaki Z900. This is the first generation of Z900. This particular bike has a lot of accessories in terms of protection like the fork sliders, the radiator guard, the bar end levers, the frame sliders, and a slip-on exhaust from Leo Wins. It also has a seat cowl here, single seat cowl. Here we have the 2019 Kawasaki Ninja 650. This came with a facelift with a design change compared to its older predecessor, which was a lot bulkier. This is also a lot more lighter and easier to ride than its predecessor. This has a few accessories as well like the frame sliders, an aftermarket exhaust, and a piggy bank ECU from Race Dynamics. Stock exhaust is also available. Here we have a classic icon from Triumph, the T120. It's got a beautiful 1200cc engine which is very tractable, and a brand new bike like this would cost about 15.5 lakhs. This is as just 8.5 lakh rupees. Here we have a lineup of a few Mojos. This is a 2018. This particular color is a very rare one. 2016 XT300. Again a 2016 XT300. And here we have the BS6 ABS model which came. Please follow us on Instagram. Here's the Instagram ID nafs.motors. And also here's our WhatsApp number with which you can view the WhatsApp catalog, and it has all the existing stock listed. Please show some love, like, share and subscribe. It'll be helpful for us. Thank you. Cheers.